present. This is kind of a cool thing. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Meri, Janelle.
I was so excited. Now we have, the beginnings of designs and ideas for this business that we want to do together.
Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. RobynBrown from Sister Wives is slowly losing her popularity, which will definitely impact her self-esteem in the coming years. I was a big fan of Robyn's family-oriented mindset when she debuted on the show in 2010. I enjoyed watching her share thought-provoking statements about her relationships and doing her best to be a good wife. Robyn's attitude towards building her family and ensuring that everyone stayed together also impressed me. I enjoyed watching her interact with Kody's other wives, Meri, Janelle, and ChristineBrown, as well as being a spiritual mother to Kody's other children, such as Christine's daughter, MykeltiBrown. While I supported Robyn's actions for a few years, I eventually gave up on her when she showcased her true colors. I grew tired of seeing her cry in front of the cameras and constantly victimize herself, acting as if she were the main character in the family. Over the years, Robyn behaved as if the family drama had only impacted her and not the other family members. While she praised polygamy, she didn't make significant efforts to ensure that her husband was spending time with his other wives. I believe that Robyn has slowly lost all her popularity. She has become the least important character on the show, which makes me think she'll soon become a secondary cast member. Robyn's lack of valuable input is a major reason she has begun losing all her popularity. Previously, the Brown family matriarch said things that genuinely impacted the show and her family members. However, Meri, Janelle, and Christine's exit left Robyn without a storyline, causing her to repeat comments that make it difficult for viewers to watch her segment. I recently read a Reddit post where several fans discussed Sister Wives and how some parts of the show have become unnecessary. 1. Reddit user, MexiPR30, wrote, I only watch non-Robyn scenes and scroll through hers, expressing difficulty in watching Robyn cry and lie on camera repeatedly. Fans are losing interest in the TLC show because of Robyn. I believe if Robyn doesn't find a compelling story to share, the network may begin to focus more on Meri, Janelle, and Christine's lives on the show, which I would find quite entertaining. I feel the coming few seasons will be a reality check of Robyn and Kody. They may learn that many viewers aren't tuning into the show to watch their journeys but rather to see Meri, Janelle, and Christine find happiness and live their new lives. I also think that becoming a secondary character and losing the spotlight will crush Robyn's pride. She would have to take a backseat and involuntarily watch her former sister wives become the real stars of the show. It would be difficult for her to become the least important character in her family. I truly believe that Robyn was once a very crucial part of the show. She was the most obedient wife and a loving mother, titles she still holds today. However, over the years, Robyn's other positive aspects have changed. She has made some hypocritical statements and sparked negative rumors about her lavish lifestyle, causing fans to lose interest in her. Netizens are particularly frustrated with Robyn's victim mentality, questioning why she appears to be the most upset in the family when Meri, Janelle, Kody, and Christine have faced way more challenges than her. I believe that Christine, Janelle, and Meri have already replaced Robyn and Kody as the main stars of the show. The former sister wives have become the central figure, as they have left Kody and moved far away from him. Christine has married her new husband, Devid, who I believe is an excellent husband. She is really happy with her new marriage, which has been one of the major storylines on Sister Wives over the last 2 years. Janelle and Meri have also found new reasons to stay happy and have even launched their own new businesses. I feel that the upcoming seasons will focus more on Janelle's new life and how she copes with the passing of her son, Garrison Brown. Since she's still single, the show may follow her romantic journey. Additionally, I think the show could explore Meri's quest for true love. She has been teasing a new man on social media, suggesting she may take center stage in the next season. While it's uncertain which of the sister wives will emerge as the main focus of the show, it's likely not to be Robyn, as her storyline with Kody has concluded. I am certain that Sister Wives will change drastically starting from season 20. Everything that happened on the show in season 19 convinced me that it was the last season of its kind. Sister Wives season 19 portrayed Kody and Robyn struggling to find new topics to discuss. The two kept repeating the same old discussions about polygamy and seemed disjointed. On the other hand, the show focused on Christine's new life, which was much more captivating. It was heartwarming to see her happy and excited about her new marriage. I'm sure Sister Wives will change in the coming years. Either the network might cancel the show to give Christine, Meri, or Janelle a spin-off, or the producers would feature storylines centered around the former sister wives, giving Kody and Robyn less time to tell their story. If you ask me, Kody and Robyn would have to alter their lives to stay in the spotlight drastically. They may have to find another wife and add her to their family if they want to remain the main characters of Sister Wives. Sister Wives star KodyBrown has a big personality, and with his consistent need for attention and validation from his wife Robyn Brown, it's possible the couple will return to plural marriage to take some of the burden off. His only remaining wife. Throughout their marriage, Kody and Robyn had a different relationship than they currently do. While Kody has always openly loved Robyn more than any of his other wives despite being married to her for a fraction of the time, he's always had other women in his circle to give him the massive amount of attention he needs. Throughout Sister Wives season 19, it's been clear Kody's relationship with Robyn was different than with any of his other wives. While he'd been married to ChristineBrown, JanelleBrown, and MeriBrown for roughly 2 decades prior, it was obvious that he'd fallen in genuine, romantic love with Robyn from the jump, while his love for Christine, Janelle, and Meri always felt conditional. Even so, in conditional relationships where he was fathering children and following a schedule, Kody got the benefits of attentive wives. Losing that extra attention in recent years has been difficult for both Kody and Robyn. With Robyn by his side, Kody's not getting the same level of attention anymore. As Kody and Robyn built the life they wanted together, it was clear that his original 3 marriages were both a necessity and an irritant for Robyn. As lifelong members of fundamentalist Mormon churches, Kody and Robyn were both indoctrinated into beliefs that pushed them to pursue plural marriage. Though they didn't have to become polygamists, they both felt strongly about doing so in their younger years. Robyn wound up marrying her first husband, Devid Jessup, and living in monogamy for many years before her divorce, while Kody began building his large plural family throughout the mid-1990s and 2000s. Kody met Robyn in 2009, bringing her into the family after consulting with his other wives. While it had been over a decade since another wife had joined the family, Kody's relationship with Robyn was quickly one of the strongest he had, and it was clear that she wanted to live in a plural family, bringing her children from her first marriage into the picture. The couple married spiritually in 2010, and then legally in 2014 after Kody filed for divorce from his first wife, Meri. Both Kody and Robyn felt strongly that polygamy was the only way for them. While Kody and Robyn's time together has been different than the time he's spent with his other wives, their relationship being the only one he has isn't working out well for either of them. For over 30 years, Kody was used to having more than one wife in his life. Even prior to Robyn joining the family, Kody had a trio of wives for more than 20 years that were attentive and interested in what he had going on. Throughout their time together, Christine, Janelle, and Meri each had scheduled time with Kody, and the family spent time together, too. In the past, Kody was able to get a lot of attention as he moved from wife to wife. Throughout his marriages, Kody had the opportunity to attach himself to each wife and take the attention she was willing to give. As someone with a self-centered personality, Kody needs a lot of attention as he moves through his day-to-day life. When he had 4 separate wives, Kody was able to get a lot of individual attention, which met his needs and kept him feeling more stable. With Robyn by his side, Kody's not getting the same level of attention anymore. Although Sister Wives star Kody has been open about the fact that he isn't sure he wants to live in polygamy after his original wives left the family, Robyn has always been upfront that polygamy is what she wants in life. While I don't think Robyn's telling the truth based on the behavior she's shown surrounding her marriage with Kody, where she often felt possessive over Kody, I think Robyn may push plural marriage for tradition's sake. With Sister Wives season 19 continuing with the second half of the season, the search for a new sister wife could take place. While a search for a new sister wife could be in the works, I don't think Sister Wives Season 19's second half or any future seasons of the series will see Kody getting remarried or bringing another woman into the family. It appears that Kody is tapped out when it comes to marriages, which is fair considering what happened in his last relationships. Even if Robyn presses him to search for more women to be sister wives within the family, I don't see anything formal going through for the Brown family in the future. Janelle Brown is receiving backlash about her controversial statement on her faith. She expressed her views about God while talking about her split with Kody. The Sister Wives star always appeared as a headstrong and independent woman. For several years, Janelle was among the primary breadwinners of the Brown family. She took care of the family's finances while her co-wives took care of the children. The TLC star still has the determination and energy to build her own business and home. She is working tirelessly towards her goals even in her 50s. Christine and Meri parted ways with KodyBrown to officially cut ties with him. Meanwhile, Janelle is still spiritually married to her polygamous husband. Does she not need a spiritual release? Janelle Brown has been ready for some major life changes. She married Kody at a young age and became busy with her business and family. Hence, the Sister Wives star couldn't enjoy her life much. Kody and his wives avoided drinking alcohol because of their religious beliefs. However, Janelle seems ready to break all the rules after her breakup. Recently, she went with Christine and Devid to a club in season 19. In it, the pair encouraged Janelle to try the drink. The latter admitted to not drinking alcohol in her life. She finally took a sip to experience something new and had a weird reaction. The TLC star enjoyed it a lot and had fun with Christine and her new husband. Is Janelle drifting away from her religion? Sister Wives. Janelle slammed for controversial views on her faith. Janelle Brown doesn't mind breaking the rules. She likes to live her life on her own terms. The TLC star has been enjoying her life since her split with KodyBrown. However, fans feel something is really wrong with Janelle. Recently, a Redditor pointed out her comment on her faith during season 19. In it, Christine discussed Janelle getting a release from the court and asked whether she has asked God about it. Surprisingly, Janelle said no and claimed she didn't care what he thought. The op asked, "That makes me wonder how religious Janelle really is." Fans had mixed reactions to her statement. One fan said, Janelle was only interested in Kody. If it took religion to get him, so be it. Another user noticed that the Sister Wives star was following a different church before marrying Kody and joined AUB to marry him. So, Janelle might not be a very religious person. Others felt she might have said something else, and fans misunderstood her statement. A different user said, "You can be religious and not be so deep in that you truly believe God can speak to you." Moreover, others felt Janelle might just be angry with everything and herself. She may have said everything in frustration as she wanted time to think about everything. The TLC star has gone through so much in the past few years. Janelle may just not have wanted to re-examine her decisions more to get away from her toxic marriage as soon as possible. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown's suicide prompted MeriBrown to offer some signs leading up to the death of this young man from the popular TLC reality series. MeriBrown believes Garrison's mental health is what drove him to take his own life. So, from now on, Meri vows to talk about mental health until she's blue in the face. Sister Wives. MeriBrown reveals, Garrison Brown felt he was lacking. Garrison Brown compared himself to the things he'd see on social media. But at times, this left him feeling he wasn't doing enough, Meri said in a recent post. She tried to hold back the tears as she explained life's new normal without Garrison in the Sister Wives family's life. Meri said, Garrison used to feel like he wasn't doing enough because he was comparing himself to things on social media, and I don't think that it's real, and I think we need to remember that. This adult Sister Wives daughter appeared distraught as she talked about attempting to get back into the normal steps of life. But Garrison's death casts a shadow of despair, so happiness seems much farther away than it used to be. Meri reports that Garrison's mental health factored into his death. Suggest a show about the three original wives as they embark on life without KodyBrown. So, Fans like what they see when they land on the new hero image for the show. It's not known how Kody feels about this. But some fans bet the farm that he is not happy about Devid Woolley replacing him on the TLC series landing page. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown opted to share a bit of Garrison Brown's legacy with fans, starting with 150 cats. The mom of 6, health. The mom of 3 added, and I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I am blue in the face. Maddie reflected on the Sister Wives family's last 2 weeks since Garrison Brown died. She said the first week was horrible. Now, this week, they are trying to get back into the normalcy of life. Looking back at her life with Garrison, she said, time is so precious. The Sister Wives family is big, and they might not all agree on one thing or another. But Maddie Brush conveys the one thing you can count on is everyone coming together in a tragedy like this. They put their differences on the back burner so they could come together to bury Garrison Brown. Sister Wives stars KodyBrown and RobynBrown's silence hasn't stopped some fans from finding a way to infiltrate the only couple left from the polygamous marriage on the TLC series. They are also the only 2 who stopped posting on social media a few years back. The only posts you can find for Kody in the last few years are the combined announcements with his ex-wives regarding their split. And of course, he also posted in tandem with Janelle Brown an announcement of the family's tragic loss of their son, Garrison Brown. Sister Wives, KodyBrown and RobynBrown keep to themselves. KodyBrown and Janelle Brown both posted identical announcements about the death of their son, Robert Garrison Brown. They asked their Sister Wives fans for privacy for the family during this time of mourning. Since then, Janelle, Christine Brown, and Meri Brown posted thoughts and tributes regarding Garrison Brown's untimely death. In turn, those posts gathered many comments, expressing heartfelt condolences. Several of the Sister Wives' adult children also shared their tributes and thoughts over Garrison's life, as well as his death. But Kody and Robyn remain quiet. It looks as if the comment section is shut off on KodyBrown's announcement. But that didn't stop fans, who found another way in. Kody and Robyn shut the virtual door to comments. KodyBrown invited the world in to watch the daily activities of his polygamous family. At first, Sister Wives demonstrated how Kody's family was much like any normal family, except he had 4 wives. The kids were thriving and all the wives seemed relatively happy. But that changed. Over the last few seasons, fans found KodyBrown's treatment of his wives appalling. Plus during the COVID lockdown, the fans thought his attitude towards some of his adult kids was awful. So, the man who spiked the nation's curiosity for one big happy family with 4 wives suddenly started to tank in popularity. RobynBrown, who remained by his side, was seen as the wife who took him away from the other women. So Robyn wasn't a fan favorite either. It seemed to Sister Wives fans that the editing stopped protecting RobynBrown from herself during the last season. They aired scenes unlike ever before, leaving fans to believe that she was once behind a wall of editing. But that wall seemed to come down, and some fans even thanked the network for exposing RobynBrown this way. But no matter what happened, RobynBrown and her once shared husband didn't post online. Because of this, fans had no posts of theirs to go to and comment. But they found a way just the same. Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn invited fans in. Many Sister Wives fans feel that KodyBrown opened a can of worms for himself by creating a reality show around the daily life of his family. So, as fans watched the show, they felt they had a right to comment on what they witnessed on the screen. After all, Kody made his life an open book, then in exchange, the 5 spouses collected salaries for doing this. So, in a roundabout way, many fans think Kody got what he asked for. He had a popular show and was making money from it. But because of all the drama, fans' comments became condemning toward Kody and Robyn. So, they stopped posting, likely to avoid those comments. But the Sister Wives fans got crafty. After the death of Garrison Brown, without any posts from Robyn or Kody, the fans couldn't drop comments for these 2. They could pass along thoughts on posts by Janelle, Christine, and Meri. For these 3 ladies, the fans offered condolences and comforting comments directed toward their grief. Fans come in the virtual back door. So, when the fans couldn't comment on new posts from Robyn and Kody, they went to some of their old posts. These posts date back years. Back to the time when Robyn and Kody frequently used the online world, much like the 3 original wives of the Sister Wives series do today. But it's easy to see what Robyn and Kody might have wanted to avoid. Some fans offered condolences over the death of Garrison Brown on their old posts, but others pointed the finger at this couple. So, Kody and Robyn left no avenue for fans to post today via new posts. But, they didn't turn off the comments section of their old posts. This gives the fans a virtual backdoor to open and share their thoughts on Garrison Brown's death. So, no matter how they may have tried, Robyn Brown and Kody Brown still couldn't stop the comments from the viewers of this TLC series. Sister Wives star MeriBrown is under fire after her joking behavior this week came too soon for critics following their family tragedy. This happened during her Fridays with Friends show, which she does live online. The popular TLC celebrity started a debate online after laughing and joking so soon after the tragic death of Garrison Brown. Sister Wives. MeriBrown wouldn't talk about Garrison Brown. MeriBrown made it clear to her fans who communicate with her in the comments section during her live video. She wouldn't talk about the death of Garrison Brown. Meri did this out of respect for his mother, Janelle Brown, and the rest of the family. Plus, she said it would only start her crying again, and she didn't want to cry. But, Meri offered up some news. She said the Sister Wives family spent much time together over the last week, which she saw as positive. Then her co-host, Jen Sullivan, mentioned the overwhelming amount of donations made in Garrison's name to animal agencies. So, Meri thanked the Sister Wives fans for their generosity. And it not only brought a tear to her eye but to Jen's as well. Critics say too soon. MeriBrown and Jen Sullivan eventually started their normal chat fest, which you can catch almost every Friday night online. The Sister Wives celeb and her best friend became silly as they joked about the mundane stuff in life. They discussed ordinary stuff, such as this week's rotor-rooter procedure for Meri. This is how she referred to her colonoscopy. But, simultaneously, Meri used this as a public service message. She spread the word about the importance of this probe to the Sister Wives followers. Meri and Jen kept up the laughs as they talked about things without substance, and critics jumped in. They thought it was in bad taste to laugh and joke as her family's tragedy is still so raw today. But Meri was carrying on about the ups and downs in daily life. It had nothing to do with their loss. And while some critics lambasted the duo, others thought it was an important part of the healing process. Sister Wives. Meri's fans have her back. MeriBrown is estranged from her co-wives, as well as separated from Kody Brown. But that doesn't mean they still don't care about one another. They spent over 2 decades raising their 18 kids as one big family. So, feelings for each other's kids don't stop with their divorces from the Sister Wives patriarch. Many fans commented that laughter is a good thing for the healing process. Some fans even mentioned sharing laughter at funeral services over the happy times with their deceased loved ones. While the naysaying fans thought Meri's actions were in bad taste, it appears many more had her back. So, while critics tried to shame the 2 best friends for having fun, others had the Sister Wives stars back. MeriBrown's fans from the TLC series jumped in and suggested she doesn't need to be criticized for sharing laughter, even during times like this. So, many fans suggest that she keeps right on laughing despite the critics. Sister Wives fans are not shocked by that much anymore. It seems like everything is old news or something. They just instinctively knew. However, one fact that shocked them was Maddie Brown Brush's daughter's full name. It seemed just calling her EVK had become commonplace. Why question what it all stood for? A Reddit thread was started in which Evie's full name was revealed and fans are in disbelief. When the series started in 2010, Maddie was in her early teens and dreamed of being a cosmetologist. She was extremely stylish with her dark bobbed hair and Robyn immediately took to her. Furthermore, she was very smart and likable. It was pointed out that she was the valedictorian of her class, garnering a full ride to university. Though she changed her career path from cosmetology to law, the plan was ditched when she met and fell in love with Caleb Brush. The two wed in Montana in 2016 and welcomed their first child the following year. His birth was captured in the series, bringing the first grandchild to the Brown family. In 2019, Maddie and Caleb announced they were expecting their second child, a baby girl. Evie K would soon join the family but had her own struggles. She has fatco and faced surgery around her first birthday. One of her feet was amputated and one of her hands was operated on to help with the webbing. Nevertheless, she is a smiling and happy trooper who never lets anything dull her smile. To all of the show's fans, she is known as Evie K, but her birth certificate is much longer. Now that one person posted her full name, Redditors seemingly will never be the same. What's Evie's full name again? Redditors have been fully taken aback by learning that Evie K's full name is Evangeline Kody Brush. Yes, the Kody is for her father. A Reddit thread started over this and the comments are all over the place. How did I miss the middle name? Lol, after her father but with a different spelling. I don't understand, one person noted. Another added, yes, they call her Evie K. Kody wasn't even pleased about it either. I think he wanted a Kody Jr. for a male grandchild and not as a middle name either. One Redditor was so upset they even learned about this whole situation in the first place. I wish I could go back in time and never read this information. Several mocked the name and the spelling. To be fair, the Sister Wives family has a history of unique spellings of names. Aspyn is Aspyn, Gwendlyn is Gwendlyn, Ysabel is Ysabel, so it makes some sense. Sister Wives was the perfect reality series for TLC because Big Love had been a smash hit for HBO for several seasons. That being said, everyone wanted to talk about polygamy. KodyBrown was an asset with his 3 wives and 12 children. Of course, it did not hurt that the family was courting a potential 4th wife, Robyn Sullivan. Yet, when did the mother of 3 actually join the show? Sister Wives introduces Kody and his 3 wives. When the series premiered in 2010, Kody was proud to show off his 3 awesome wives. He had married his first legal wife, Meri, in 1990 and had 1 daughter. She had been from a polygamist family, though he had not. As an adult, both he and his father would join a Mormon church that practiced this faith. It came with the belief that love should be multiplied, not divided. Therefore, they took on a second wife, Janelle, in 1993 and together welcomed 6 children. She had known Kody and Meri for a long time prior to entering the marriage, yet had not grown up in polygamy. It ultimately interested her enough to join the family. Christine came in as the 3rd wife in 1994, which she had always wanted to be. Apparently, if you're having problems, marry a 3rd. She, like Meri, grew up in the lifestyle and always knew she wanted to live in the faith. Having sister wives was as vital as a husband, but she never wanted to be a 1st wife because she didn't want to be alone with a man. She believed the 2nd wife was a wedge, therefore the 3rd wife was the best option. In the season opener, she was pregnant with her 6th child and was known as the homemaker. Janelle was the workhorse and preferred to be out of the home. The 3 wives lived under one roof, in their own spaces, and had a great system in place. So, when did Robyn enter the picture? It has been assumed by many fans that Robyn Brown, née Sullivan, was on Sister Wives from the very beginning. This is not true. There was talk about her after Kody made all of the familial introductions on the show. The wives went through their daily lives and activities. It was actually a well-working system. Then, Kody shared he was courting a woman and he stated her stats. Still, nothing was seen about the woman in question. It was not until the very end of the first episode of season 1 that the world was introduced to Robyn Brown. Even the opening scene did not change throughout the entire first season. It only had Meri, Janelle, Christine, and ended with Kody speaking. The final image was the 3 rings to represent the 3 original wives. The relationship between the 2 of them was further explored in the 2nd episode. So, even though it seemed she was always there, Robyn was only a figment until the last few moments of the very first episode. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.